Welcome to America News.
Urging Myanmar government to facilitate the safe and voluntary return of all Rohingyas from Bangladesh, the US has said that it is exploring scopes to impose sanctions against the country. We are exploring accountability mechanisms available under US law, including global Magnitsky-targeted sanctions, said US State Department spokesperson Heather Nauert in a statement on Monday. Read more. World leaders must engage in political process. US also urged Myanmar to address the root causes of systematic discrimination against the Rohingya by implementing the Rakhine Advisory Commission's recommendations, which includes providing a credible path to citizenship. We are ready to support these efforts, Nauert said. The government of Myanmar, including its armed forces, must take immediate action to ensure peace and security, implement commitments to ensure humanitarian access to communities in desperate need, Nauert said. Also read. Next report will be more detailed, says UN envoy. We will continue to support Burma's transition to democracy, as well as efforts to resolve the current crisis in Rakhine State, said the spokesperson. The US said Myanmar in recent years has emerged from a half-century of authoritarian rule and undertaken a significant transition to an open, democratic society. The US administration supports this transition and the elected civilian government as important means to achieve peace, stability, and prosperity in the interests of all peoples of Burma and the US-Burma partnership. At the same time, we express our gravest concern with recent events in Rakhine State and the violent, traumatic abuses Rohingya and other communities have endured, said the spokesperson. It is imperative that any individuals or entities responsible for atrocities, including non-state actors and vigilantes, be held accountable, said the US official. Accordingly, in addition to existing restrictions on our already limited engagement with Burma's armed forces and our long-standing embargo on all military sales, the United States is taking the following actions in pursuit of accountability and an end to violence. Since August 25, the U.S. has ceased consideration of JADAC travel waivers for current and former senior leadership of the Burmese military. We are assessing authorities under the JADAC to consider economic options available to target individuals associated with atrocities, said the spokesperson. Pursuant to the Leahy law, they find all units and officers involved in operations in northern Rakhine State to be ineligible to receive or participate in any U.S. assistance programs. We have rescinded invitations for senior Burmese security forces to attend US-sponsored events. We are working with international partners to urge that Burma enables unhindered access to relevant areas for the United Nations fact-finding mission, international humanitarian organizations, and media, said the spokesperson. The U.S. is consulting with allies and partners on accountability options at the UN, the UN Human Rights Council, and other appropriate venues.